I think definitely the view of the world have changed after we went to this YEP program.
The exposure that they gain through Youth Expedition Project opens possibilities for them in their lives and allows them to see themselves as leaders in action and being able to make a positive contribution to the community.
We don't have to do something spectacular, but your presence itself shows that you really care.
And most important is the smiles that the people give at the end of each trip that made me want to contribute more to help them.
The Youth Expedition Project is basically a unique experience where youths will not only be involved in local volunteerism but also overseas. At the same time, they will be connected to many other like-minded individuals. There are 3 phases, and typically it will span within about a year.
Essentially, the phases of our Youth Expedition Project will include a pre-expedition phase for the team to prepare and get ready for the expedition. That's when the team building, the identify a local community starts, and then the expedition phase when we go overseas to serve the overseas community in need, and the post-expedition phase when the team returns to Singapore and evaluates, reflects on the journey that has been completed, and also to conduct a post-expedition community service trip. I have led 2 teams so far, and to see the people in the team change and grow from the beginning of the journey to the end of the journey, starting out as strangers and becoming a family at the end of it, has been, for me personally, a deeply fulfilling one, to have the bonds, to see the bonds and friendships built. And yeah, a lot of them were at my wedding as well, so I think that was a very beautiful moment for me.
We went to Cambodia. Basically, actually, we just helped in the construction of a classroom and then shared English with the students. The experience really touched me, and I decided to continue and I wanted to do more for the people there. So I went on to do my next few projects in Cambodia as well. I think with each experience, it really made me learn a lot about myself, about the people, and which is why I'm still continuing that even in school as a teacher now. Youth Expedition Project Mentoring Program is where experienced leaders provide guidance and assistance to new leaders who are very keen to lead projects, but they probably have some queries, some questions, or lack the confidence to lead the projects. So the YP mentors will come in and assist them and just provide some guidance so that they will be better equipped with tools to help in their planning and leading of projects.
It has been a privilege to serve on the advisory panel for Youth Expedition Project. The advisory panel consists of many experts in their various domains. For example, educational institutions, the youth, community service, public and the corporate sector. So we bring with us many different diverse experiences as well as inputs to build onto the ideas to bring YEP to the next level. There's increased emphasis on sustainability. We encourage teams to go back to the same places to build on what the previous teams have done so that impact can be accumulated in that way. So City, we have been sending staff and encouraging them to go on YEP trips since 2009. And I've interacted with a few of them personally, and they told me that it has been an experience of a lifetime. And the good thing is that it's really about learning through service. And it causes a shift in mindset from a what's in it for me to a what can I do to help? What can I do to contribute? So I think that shift in mindset is able to give them an edge at the workplace as well.
After our YEP experience, I think we have decided to come together again to set up this organization called BBB, or Build Back Better. The purpose of the organisation is actually to help rebuild the lives of community affected by disasters. One of the projects they are doing is this kindergarten in Indonesia. Is actually in Padang exactly. This village was struck by the earthquake in 2009, right? Then international NGOs, when they come, they tend to go towards those government schools, or that, but not these community schools. So there's this gap that we are trying to fill. We go there, interview the locals, talk to them their needs or those stuff. In a way, let them design what they want. We don't want to impose our values on them.
I think YP allows you to reach out to communities where you can actually really mingle with them, interact with them, really find out their way of life, their culture.
It is a youth development program that brings us through local volunteerism as well as overseas. I would say it's a very good package. You have both sides of the bread. You get to taste both sides of the world, in Singapore as well as overseas. So in that sense, you get to understand the landscape or the social problems, the issues that are happening.
I definitely encourage all the youth in Singapore to participate in this program and be involved to take action